All right, welcome back to Currency 365. All right, so there was an update today from the CEO of Clik Delivery. Okay, and a lot of people are kind of upset, and some people are sad, and some people are saying, "Look, we got to support this company. It's legit." And and they're trying their best for the long term. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna read it to you guys. And I'll show you my results around Sunday. So I think around Sunday or Monday, I'm gonna show you guys the back office and my results and what's going on. But until then, um, here is the update. Now this is the Clik Delivery group. Okay, Facebook group is a really good group. Some complaining today, okay, because of what the news that came out today. Okay, so I'm gonna read it right from the CEO. I mean, this guy posts this here all the time, and he's really transparent with everybody, so that's why a lot of people like Clik Delivery. Okay, it's got 12 over almost 13,000 members. Now compare that with what is going on with My24, which has, goodness gracious, almost 10,000 members in pre-launch. Yeah, so you guys see the what's going on over there in my 24, which is going to launch August 14th. But Drew from Drew Burton, the CEO of My24, he's in this company. Okay, he's a member, the top member in this company, and so let's read what the CEO had to say today. Okay, he says, "Dear members, we successfully completed our third month online, proving to the money-making community that we are serious and legit advertising and revenue sharing company aiming to deliver high-quality services and paying our members on the long term." Okay. Now he says, apart from delivery, good quality ad services, we've set up a new standard in payout speed. And as you guys see here, if you guys go to the Facebook page where I'm on right now, you see every day. I mean, we get, I got paid, I got paid, I got paid, I got paid every single day, confirming that people are getting paid quickly in this program. Okay, it says that we are never exceeded the time frame of 12 hours to pay our members. So we are one of the fastest paying rev shares ever made. Our stable pay plan and realistic earnings allow us to sustain the business and keep our reserves at highest possible to be sure each and every one of our members will be paid at his turn to make a profitable experience with Clik Delivery. Okay, so um, uh, let me see here. I got a lot of things going on through my mind, so I'm trying to like put it all together as I read this thing. Okay, so let's see here. It says, however, as a revenue sharing program, we are mainly based on sales to generate revenue to be shared upon active members. In order to us to generate additional profits and diversify our portfolio, we are continuously brainstorming about new innovations, innovative services to add. Also, we are also always monitoring the market for new opportunities to make more profit, so we can ensure paying our members their earnings very fast, like we've always done until now. Okay, so he goes into he goes into what happened with traffic monsoon, and he says that basically he's saying that his part of their reserves, because usually rev shares have a reserve balance. Okay, so they have the money that they're paying out, and they also have a reserve balance. Okay, they have a reserve funding, and usually that funding, it's like a bank. Okay, a bank has your money, and they put it in other things and other businesses and other things like that. That's what he did here. The part of the reserves was in traffic monsoon, and some of you guys know what happened to traffic monsoon a couple days ago. The SEC has a lawsuit against them, and they have froze their account. Okay, so some of the reserve money for Clik Delivery is in traffic monsoon, it was growing interest in traffic monsoon to keep the reserves up. Okay, Not all of it, of course. If it was all of it, then it would be terrible decision. You never want to do that. You always want to put like 1/6 in here, 1/6 in there, 1/6 in, have it spread out to like 20 different spots. Okay, so one or two go down, you're still good to go. You know what I mean? The interest in the others will raise up and finally catch up to the other ones that you lost. So what happened is Traffic Monsoon, the SEC filed a lawsuit against Traffic Monsoon because the CEO of Traffic Monsoon received the money that had been froze from PayPal maybe about a year ago. Many of the rev share companies had their monies frozen from PayPal. That's why they don't use PayPal anymore. And PayPal is now starting to release those funds. Okay. So, and one of the reasons why I was saying a lot of things are releasing and launching in July, because PayPal was also releasing all of those funds from the rev shares in July, and they did. So they released about $21 million to Traffic Monsoon. Okay, and it's my business partner, Christine, commenting on my photo. Anyways, uh, so the PayPal released those frozen funds, about $21 million, to Traffic Monsoon CEO. And Traffic Monsoon CEO, instead of putting it in his business Payza account, he put it in his personal Payza account. And so red flags came everywhere, and the banks froze the account. The SEC got involved, and yeah, so that's where we stand now. The Traffic Monsoon CEO did make a statement, and he did address to his. I think they have like over 100,000 members. I mean, the Traffic Monsoon is the biggest rev share company out there, and they've been going for three years strong with no problems. So the only problem they had was the CEO, instead of putting the money in the $21 million in his business account, he put it in his personal account, and that drew red flags everywhere. Okay, so my thought is like, why would they even think that was even a good idea? I don't know. I don't know, because that money was supposed to be put in the business account and go right back into Traffic Monsoon and start paying back, and start basically paying back the citizens who had their money frozen. That the members in Traffic Monsoon. Okay, so I don't know why he did that, but what happened is Clik Delivery CEO had some of the reserve money in Traffic Monsoon, so now the money is frozen until the SEC lifts the ban. And I don't know. We don't know when that could be. It could be 3 weeks. It could be a couple of days. It could be 6 months. It could be a year. You know what I mean? Because they have to go through the legal system with it. So if it's really serious, it could be a year before Traffic Monsoon is even back up. You know what I mean? And the funds unfrozen, or it could be a couple of days. Okay. I talked to Payza, and because Payza has banned deposits from U.S. banks, so if you don't live in USA, you're not affected. Of course, you can continue as normal. If you're in USA and you're using Payza, you can't deposit money into your Payza account. They have temporarily put a hold on U.S. banks, okay? And I'm pretty sure it's because of Traffic Monsoon, okay? And what's going on there. The lady told me it's going to take about a couple of weeks, and then they're going to get back to normal. So I don't know, okay? So I'm gonna check it out next week to see if they lift the ban. I checked today and they still haven't lifted the ban. So we'll see next week. But what happened here is that the CEO put had some of the reserves in Traffic Monsoon, and now it's frozen. So now he has to figure out ways to make that money back until that account is reopened again. Okay. So what he planned on doing is this. Let me go right to it. Okay. He's going to be doing a membership fee. Okay. So there's going to be a membership fee now. And I think I'm not sure. And okay. So it says there's a $10 membership fee, and there's a $200 membership fee. Okay, so the $10 membership fee is for those members who withdraw $25 a day. Okay, so if you have your account at where you're withdrawing up to $25 a day, then your membership fee is $10 for the month. Okay, so basically you can withdraw $600 out of the system a month, and you pay a $10 fee. So you basically withdrawing $590 out of the system a month. Okay. And then he also has another one where it's a $200 membership fee for those who are withdrawing $200 a day. So basically, if you grow your account to about $200 a day, and which is $6,000 a month. So basically, you basically, one day out of the, if you grow your account to $200 a day withdrawal, then basically you're giving up one day. So if there's 30 days in a month, you give one day to the membership for the membership fee, and then the 29 other days you're withdrawing $200 a month. Okay. Now, if there's 31 days in a month, and of course you don't lose anything because you still get 30 days, $200. You still get your $6 grand, and then he gets his $200 membership fee. Okay, so there is a big gap between that $10 and 200. I did comment in the group, waiting for that post to be approved, but I did comment in the group to try to change this, because I would like to actually see a $5 membership fee for $25, up to $25 withdrawals, and then I would like to see a $20 membership fee for up to $100 withdrawal per day, and then a $40 membership fee for those who want to withdraw $200 a day, because that will stick with his 5 times earnings theme that he has going on the website. If you go to the website, you'll notice that when you add funds, you can withdraw up to 5 times that amount, and that's it. Okay, so you would have to withdraw more. You have to actually put more money into the system. Okay, and it's up to $30,000 a month. Of course, that has changed because right now you can only withdraw up to $200 a month. I mean, $200 a day now. Okay, until the money is unfrozen. So what he told us was that until traffic monsoon, he's going to be doing this until traffic monsoon unfreezes their money, and then he's going to go back to normal. And then once we go back to normal, you'll be able to withdraw $1,000 a day. Okay. So yeah, it kind of sucks right now. But the only thing everything's normal. It's just that when you're ready to withdraw, you have to pay your membership fee if you haven't done it already. Okay, so if you have money inside the system, which a couple of us do, you can just compound and compound and compound. You don't have to pay any fee. You're only gonna have to pay the fee once you're ready to withdraw. Okay, so if you haven't paid the fee yet, you'll pay the fee once you withdraw. I believe that's how they're gonna do it. Or maybe they might take it out when you're trying to buy ad packs or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. But it looks like once you're about to withdraw and you haven't paid your fee yet, then they will take the fee out. Okay. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so what you can do instead is just compound and compound and compound inside the system until you reach your goal, and then you pay whatever. And then if you wanna, if you get to 25, if you're able to withdraw $25 a day, and you say, you know what, I like $25 a day. That's extra $600 a month. Cool. You know what I mean? Then you pay your $10 fee. Okay, when you withdraw. If you want to get your account to $200, withdraw every day, then you just grow and grow and grow, and and compound and compound and compound inside the system until you get to that $200. Okay, and then you can pay your $200 fee. Okay, so I think that's what he's gonna do. I think that's how it's gonna go. When you're ready to withdraw, you pay your fee from there. Okay, or maybe when you if you're new and you deposit your money in, you'll probably pay your fee to when your membership fee, the $10 or $200 when you fund your account. I don't know. It looks like it's only for withdrawals, so I'm not sure if he's, what that is. But you see here, people are crying. Oh, you know what I mean? So, and then people are supporting it because they understand that they want it to last long, and they know that it's just temporary until, um, It's just temporary until their money is unfrozen from traffic monsoon. And once that happens, we'll go back to normal and everything good. I love this company actually. I mean, it's really really good. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm supporting it. It's really really good, and this guy is a really good guy as well. So until then, I think that's it. I think I covered everything, and hopefully, traffic monsoon is released quickly. All right, peace out, eyes open.